Steve, my man. We already went over this one. We got Mike Watson. How are you, sir? Any knowledge of China and UAE allegedly using imbridge to trade a boatload of gold contracts for oil a few weeks ago, bypassing SWIFT and US petrodollar? I think that that's quite plausible. I don't have any direct information about that, but yeah, I mean, the petrodollar's gone. We know that countries in the Middle East are selling oil in other currencies. When we pulled out of Iraq, we effectively, defaulted on that deal where we said we were going to, continue to protect them with our military, with a deal that was negotiated by Nixon in 1974. And since then, we really have seen, many transactions that have happened, both with Russia, China, and other counterparties, where they've sold oil in other currencies aside from the dollar. And I think that's going to continue and probably expand, like you mentioned, through other means. People want to transact, in a way where they can't be circumvented or displaced by some other central authority like the U.S. and the SWIFT system. You have the BRICS nations, or BRICS Plus, whatever you want to call it, that have decided to use chips, which is the direct competitor to SWIFT. And China and Russia really kind of run that on who can participate in that ecosystem. But even there's a central authority or a couple of authorities that can remove your access to that if they don't like what you're doing. So there needs to be some decentralized application where people trust a protocol or a network that can't be circumvented, stopped, frozen. And that's why, I think that XRP sits uniquely positioned to be able to provide that. XRP itself cannot be frozen. It cannot be clawed back. Once it's transferred from one party to the other, it's settled, and that's final. And everybody validates transactions on the network to trust it, not